G'day, Nick Goldschmidt here. I'm the winemaker for Paua Rock. The Paua is the New Zealand abalone. It's black meat, very fluorescent shell, sort of like what we have with the abalone here in the US as well. But I'm from New Zealand and I'm really excited for the first time to bring Paua Rock to you guys. And so let's give it a go. So the first wine is from Marlborough, and you don't need a corkscrew because these are screw caps. And listen for this. Oh yeah, don't you love that sound? Anyway, we only make this wine for the US, so it's classic malt. I can smell it immediately. Very floral, very passion fruit screaming out of the glass. Really bright, acidity was really good, but you get this sort of little bit of texture right on the finish because, you know, we eat Mediterranean food here in the US, and I really want to have this wine be not only great with oysters and sushi, but I also want to have a little bit more texture so you can eat it with, you know, some heavier meals with a little bit more creamy sauces, etc. So that's the idea there. Man, tastes really good. The second wine I'm going to pour for you is the Marlborough Pinot Noir. So this is grown in the same area. The soils here are a little bit leaner than what we would get in Central. So these soils here are a little bit more free draining. So you're going to get, and we're a little bit further north, so longer hang time in terms of comparing it to, say, something like Russian River, etc. Ooh, yeah, I love that screw cap. Beautiful, dark and rich. Oh yeah, just really complex. I get a little bit of wood on it, but mainly what I get is the red fruit, the red cherry, sort of a little touch of plum, but more on the raspberry end. So raspberries through to a little bit of plum. That's really pleasing. You guys are really going to enjoy that. Man, full, rich, really complex for Pinot Noir. Really totally enjoyable. And then as a comparison, we'll try it with the Central Otago. So Central Otago to Marlborough was about 10 hours if you were to drive, so we normally fly. The big city down there is obviously Queenstown. And this wine is going to be, usually it's going to have a little bit less color than Marlborough. It's going to have a little bit more weight though. So don't look at the color as a guide. So let's see. Yeah, very fresh, very cool climate. You get that cool climate spice character. Because wow, we're a long way south at this point. Fresh, vibrant, lean. You know, you really want to go back and have that second glass. So quite different, and you can see that even in the color, that the Marlborough is going to be a little bit darker and richer, and then Central Otago is going to be a little bit more cool climate, a little bit more acidity. So yeah, I hope you get a chance to try those two as a comparison, and of course the Marlborough Sauvignon Blanc. Paua Rock, really excited for you guys to have a taste. Awesome.